So I went and got Draft Booster Lost Caverns of Ixalan, or however you say it. Let's try opening these ones. This was my box topper I got. So that's pretty good. It's probably going to go into a deck almost immediately. Alright, first one. What in the world? Finality? Stun. Okay, stun counters. Those are... hell yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna set that there. Alright. Oh, we'll put the trash over there. Ooh, merfolk. This is what I'm after. The Nine of Swords. Hell yeah. Cat warrior. Oh, wait. That's a sorcerer. That needs to go up there. The rest are... okay. Humans. Spirits, of course. Tithing blade, huh? Or a creature from your graveyard. Return this card transformed under its owner's control. Craft only as sorcery. That's awesome. That's probably going to go in a deck as well. Konnichiwa. Trample. More merfolk. Is that the same one? No. River Herald. Ooh, big dino. Ooh, okay. Quick, let's go ahead. There it is. Oh, wow. That needs a hard case. I'm gonna set that guy aside. Relentless Vents. Okay. I mean, real quick, why not? Because sometimes... okay, and this is not one of those times. 31 cents, 61 cents. It is a foil, so it'd be 61. Not that concerned about 61 cents. But it did have rare on it, so, you know, go check it. And one mana of any color. Cool. Captivating Cave. I probably should go ahead and put that there. Okay. On to another deck. There. No, they didn't perforate. Okay. So just... eventually, we'll go to Colossal Deadmaw, MagicSecretLair.com. Well, was that a gnome? Okay. There. So here we go. Target land becomes a 4/4 dinosaur, huh? Disturbed some slumber. That's awesome. fungus snail. Skullcap. Okay. Unlucky drop. Oh. You can stay there. You're fine. It's blue and green, but it's probably going to the wife anyways. First strike. Cavern Stomper enters the battlefield. Scry 2. That's okay. For cards. An orc pirate. Here come the pirates. Human pirate. Lodestone needle. Huh? I'll have to read that later. Dreadmaw's Ire. Didn't that just say? Okay. So we got Self-Reflection. Discover 10. Exile cards to top of the library. Add a non-land card with mana value 10 or less. Cast it without paying mana. Whoa. Or put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom. Okay. That's powerful. Got a cool forest. Green mana there. There we go. Create a token of copy target. Come on. Fungus. It's got the same thing on the back for the token. Cat Warrior. Ancestor. Cavern Stomper. Oop. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card. Well, that's not too bad. Vampire Spirit. So even in this, they're bringing in vampires. Alright. Family Reunion. And Hexproof. That's 3 damage. Ow, I just hit my knee. We're going to keep that mother load on top because I'm pretty sure we're going to make a deck out of that. That's an artifact creature, so it has its own space. Burp. Target creature you control explores. Reveal the top of your library. So it's just explore 1. Okay. Oh wait. Into your hand if it's a land. Otherwise, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. Put the card back. Or put it into your graveyard. That's confusing. So you get a 1/1 counter for. Okay. Huh. I think I get it now. Oh, there's another angel. Guardian of the Great Door. Tap 4 untapped artifacts, creatures, and/or lands you control. Interesting. Cave. 3/3 elemental. That's useful. There it is. He's looking for land. Okay. Flash. Dog. Mischievous, but I mean, this is multicolor, so it's gonna have to go over here. That's straight up red. With Discover 4. Oh, pack number 4. Okay, there we go. Like, oh, I don't know if we're gonna go. Alright. That. Ooh, a map. Target creature you control explores. Activate only as a sorcery. So, okay. That could be useful, I suppose. Sacrifice another creature. What vampires? Or there's vehicles. Okay. Deals damage to target creature, number of lands you control. Useful. No folk scout. Runaway boulder. Indiana Jones up in this bitch. Alright. Nope, that's the wrong pile. You go over there. Spirit cleric. -2. There we go. Sacrifice buried treasure. Add 1 mana of any color. Exile this. Discover 5. Okay. That's pretty good. No card. Craft with island. Transform. Okay. Watertight gondola. Swashbuckler's whip. Discover 10. Quick creature has reach to tap target artifact creature and pay 8, tap, discover 10. That's pretty good. Beginning of combat on your turn. Target creature you control gets 2/0 vigilance until end of turn. Okay. Sorcerer's Spyglass. Okay, an opponent's hand, huh? Choose any card name. Activate abilities of the sources with the chosen name. Can't be activated unless they're mana abilities. That's rude. Going rights. Top 4 cards of library. Beginning. If you control 4 or more creatures, transform those. Becomes a legendary land. Oh wow. Add green for each creature you control? Oof. I feel like this is kind of powerful. I thought it was going to be real quick, but apparently not. There we go. It's not. Wait, that's not even the same thing. What the fuck? Let's try that again. 30. Oh god. I broke it. It doesn't. It has no idea what this card is. Oh, yep, I totally broke it. Just crashed. There we go. $4 for that. that aside. Cave. Alright, pack number 5. Got a whole box to go through. So I'm kind of just breezing through some of this. Got an egg. It's an egg. It's totally a dinosaur egg. Awesome. There we go. Oh, wait, I didn't check the back. And then dinosaur. Yeah. That bodes well for me as a, I prefer population decks. Add 1 mana of any color. Gains death touch until end of turn. That's pretty awesome. Fungal Fortitude. Artifact equipment, pirate hat. Card then discard. Equip pirate 1. Okay. Petrify. Tali's favor. Discover 3. Creature gets 1/1 and trample. And we're gonna keep that on top. There we go. 4 cards. Create a map token. There it is. Buried treasure again. Human wizard. Here, you know what? I keep getting confused over here. There we go. That's definitely blue. Okay. Dead weight. In fact, we'll just right now, since there's only 2 of you. Inverted iceberg. Craft artifact. Time attacks. You may tap or untap target artifact or creature. That's pretty cool. Artifact. Shuffle it into the library. Discover X. Where X is its mana value. That could be useful. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this only on dinosaurs. Or dinosaur source abilities. Okay. Market gnome. You gain 1 life if it dies. Exiled from the battlefield. Soul Cleaver. Another artifact or creature is put into a graveyard. The one with counter on equipped creature. That's pretty awesome. Discover 4. What did I found? More merfolk.
More merfolk?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Blue and green. Next back.
All the cards you gave me to look at and to run from other decks.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
Vampire demon. Gnome.
Hi, Mickey.
Or pirate. 3 less to cast if he targets a tapped creature. Oh, yeah.
Still recording?
Deals streaming, yeah. Deals damage equal to its power to target creature opponent controls.
Your cat's probably got
Spirit.
something.
Okay. Up there. You. During discovery. Ow, that was my knee.
Hey, baby.
Bitch. 3 creatures can't block this turn. Wow, that's awesome. Well, we got that. Visage of Dread. Enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals their hand to choose an artifact or creature from it. That player discards that card. Oh my. Dread Osteosaur. Got another cave. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. That's okay. That's a pretty powerful enchantment. Remove target artifact or creature with mana value 1 or greater. Shuffles it into their library. Legendary creature. Breaches Eager Pillager. Cave. There we go. Come on. Sometimes these packs work with me and sometimes they don't. A vampire. Engaging Spike Tail. Whoop. Definitely after the dinosaurs right now. I don't know which color of dinosaurs I'm going to do, but I want the dinosaurs. Which I okay, there we go. So we're only missing dinosaurs in blue so far.
I think you just shit out. All of it.
Oh, that's an artifact. Destruction Hammer. Sacrifice this. Destroy artifact or enchantment. Underglyph. Got another merfolk. Rave Ruin. Vehicle or non-basic land. I haven't seen vehicles yet. Get that guy again. Put you back there. Turn 1 target creature from your graveyard. Walk with the ancestors. Yeah, that wouldn't be creepy or anything. Choose one. It deals 2 damage. Okay. Spring-loaded saw blades. Transform. Blade wheel chariot. Oh, there's a vehicle. That creature crew. Awesome. Choose target creature you control. Okay, battle with.
You didn't pick up the box of trash either.
Vampire. Human Fisher. Artificer. Something like that. Vampire Scout. Pay 3 life to ward, huh? Or is it ward and the enemy has to pay 3 life? Is that how that works? Because normally it has like a... Oh. Okay. That's a powerful vampire then. And regain life. Destroy all other creatures if its power is exactly 20. Okay. What? Kino. Do another row. What is it? Choose one target. Oh, it explores and then explores again. Okay. Sector. I mean, technically insects are also dinosaurs, some of them. Merfolk. Pretty good looking. Oh, there's the gnome creator. Human knight. Riding on the back of a dinosaur. Mother sight. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Map token, that's cool. Shipwreck. Pirates. Top 6. So craft. Exile this artifact, exile a cave you control, or exile a cave card from your graveyard. So I can do both of these. I can play it and then craft with it. Okay. And then turns into a golem. That's cool. Oh, it only enchants artifacts. I didn't even read that part. And then discover 3. Okay. Spelunking. Enters the battlefield, draw a card, then you may put a land card. From your hand. If you put a cave out. Okay. That's cool. One synapse. Necromage dies. And one fungus. Wizard. Whenever one or more dinosaurs you control attack, create that many treasures. Huh, cool. When you cast an artifact, create a 3/1 red dinosaur. This ability triggers only once each turn, though. Okay. Oops. There we go. We're going to keep that one on top because that creates dinosaurs for us. Flying Lord.
What's next one?
That's my swamp. Alright. So this is a decent one. I'm not going to do this for every pack, but the ones that seem more powerful seem to be the most expensive ones, right? Okay, not powerful enough. This one specifically is 2 cents. Or is that 20? Either way. Not quite what we're looking for. Do one more pack. Got him. Oh. Goblin warrior. That is a weird looking goblin. Brackish Blunder. Can target creature to its owner's hand. If it was tapped, create a map token. Oh. Just above, yeah, we got Soaring Sandwing. Sunfire Torch. Sacrifice is when you do. Creature deals 2 damage to any target. Okay. There we go.
What are you doing, Louie?
A braid. Not what he's supposed to. Alright. It deals 3 damage to target. I think we actually did get that one. I don't remember. It gains flying until end of turn. Because you're jumping off a cliff into it? Another scythe. Twists and turns. Every creature you control would explore. Instead, you scry one. Did I say every? If a creature you control. There we go. Then that creature explores. Enters the battlefield. Target you control explores. And the land enters the battlefield under your control if you control 7 or more. Transform those. Oh, Myconid Maze. Mycoid Maze. Myconid? What? It's a land. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them. Put it into your hand. The rest on the bottom. That's cool. That's pretty good. Another insect. Reach and trample. Colossodactyl. Okay, token. Let's copy of creature you control. That one. Merfolk Spirit. Fathom Echo. Not worth all that much. It explores, then you have become a copy of another creature you control until end of turn. That's pretty good. When bat colony enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 black bat token. Oof. With flying for each mana from a cave spent to cast it. Whenever a cave enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. That's pretty good. Hidden Necropolis. Which is battlefield type. Sacrifice Necropolis. Discover 4. Activate only a sorcery. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Black. Okay. I need snacks. Okay. Token on the back? Yeah, okay. So it's a child of the volcano. That's a big child. Second size. Against trample. Vampire Knight. Where's that? Oaken Siren. Oh, yeah. Make a pirate deck. Let's see. Tinker's Tote. Okay, 2/1/1. Colorless gnome. Artifact creature tokens. You gain 3 life. Sacrificing this. Up to 3 target creatures can't attack. We've seen that one before. Yep. Death Cap Marionette. It's actually got a skull. Mill 2 cards. Why would I want to mill my own deck? I don't understand that. Maybe I just don't know the cards. 3/1/1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 targets. craft. Becomes a 7/7. Gain life equal to the mana value of exiled card used to craft it. That's crazy. Which is Battlefield to Explorers. Chupacabra. Merfolk Cave Diver. Whenever a creature you control explores, it gets 1/0 until end of turn and can't be blocked. Let's go over here. 2/3 white blue bird creature with flying. It's $3. And then we got the full art. Why is the full art actually less? Whatever. Oh. There. Promising Vein. I'm sure I've seen this before. Search your library for a basic land card. In another set. Actually, I think I can figure that out real quick. No, this is it? Where have I seen this before? Okay. Let's color this. And it's a cave. Let's get... Looks like it's not a token, but then it's totally a shit token. It's not really shit. You can write whatever you want on it, I guess. But Vampire Spirit. Yeah, got that one. Family Reunion again. Child of Volcano. Staggering Size. There we go. Cave Worm. Salamander Worm. So Cave Worm gets 2/0. Okay. Another Death Cat. Cats are going crazy right now. Compass Hunters, search your library for a basic land card. Or cave. Reveal it. Put it on top. Okay. Oh wait, that's a creature. Now I'm losing my own. Anyways. Interest Battlefield and Craft. That's a new one. There's a 1/4. When it attacks, target attacking creature without flying gains flying until end of turn. That's cool. Another artifact. Contested Ball Game. That looks familiar. Whenever you dealt combat damage, attacking player gains control of contested game ball and untaps it. Draw a card, put a point counter, and if it has 5 or more counters on it, sacrifice it and create a treasure token. I don't know if I like that. One lurker bat. Nothing else. I can make a bat deck. Turn target creature. Defossilize. To the battlefield, that creature explores, and it explores again. Yes, this looks really cool. Big shark maw. Oops. There we go. Ooh. A hollow speck tail. We get a mountain. Okay. Let's get another one. There we go. Now it went really well. Ooh, skeleton pirate. That actually looks fucking awesome. For a token. Another merfolk scout. Okay. That was one of the first ones we got, actually. Really got. You are going crazy over there. Nobody's even chasing you. What? Capybara. Descend. Things there are 4 more permanent cards in your graveyard. Okay. That's pretty good. There's that weird looking goblin again. Death Cat. The Cave Worm. Frantic Offering. Sacrifice an artifact or creature. Draw 2 cards. Create a map token. Okay. I mean, that I could see a lot of use for that. I'll just cover up the dinosaur card. Okay. The Compass Gnome again. Nope, Tithing Blade. Came back around. Oh, shit. Current Conductor. Whenever a creature you control explores a land card, and you put that land card into your hand, from your hand onto the battlefield. Whenever a creature you control explores a non-land card, put a 1/1 counter on this. Okay. Bashing Brontodon. I think that was one of the first ones we got. That one's still sitting right here. Human Knight. Whenever you attack, you may discard a card when you do. Put a 1/1 counter on attacking creature. Gains trample until end of turn. Whenever you discard 1 or more cards, exile the top card of your library. Play that card. Well. Looks like it's $3. Oh no, that's the foil, so it's $2. Just seemed like a powerful one. Bouncing Vein again. Go. So now that we're getting duplicates, we're speeding up a little more. Which is good. Because, I want to get to building a deck out of this. Of course I need more dinosaurs, that's not nearly enough right there. Oh, there's our copy. Okay. Join the dead. Oh shit. That's gnarly. I'm just gonna go ahead and put you right there. A wrestler? Okay. That's interesting. I don't know why I just put it underneath. I'm probably not going to use the salamander, but whatever. Oh, quicksand. I'm very likely going to use Bat Colony. I like population decks. Treasure token. Final strike. Deals damage equal to its powers. I feel like I've seen that one already. Dinosaur. Here's the battlefield. You may reveal a dinosaur from your hand. If you do, or if you control another, you gain 2 life. Oh, that's good. Hunter's Blowgun. Equipped creature gets 1/1. Has Death Touch as long as it's your turn. Otherwise, it has Reach. That's not bad. Yeah. Another chance. No 2 cards. Return 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. See, that kind of makes sense. Like, you're milling to possibly get creatures, and then if it's not what you want, you can still get 2 creatures. That's not terrible. Saw this guy already. Helping Hand. Turn target creature card, mana value 3 or less. Battlefield tapped. Ooh, out of return from graveyards. Oof. Skeleton Horror. I'm actually working on the skeleton deck, so this is not going to be anywhere here. This is going to go wherever I put it. I put it somewhere here. It got moved. It's fine. Return this from the graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter. Activate only if there are 8 or more permanents in your graveyard and as a sorcery. Creature with finality counter on it would die, exile it. Okay. It's got vigilance and menace. So you know what? We're going to put you over here. Your opponent can't cast spells during your turn. That is BS right there. Your opponent can't cast spells on your turn? Blue is screwed. And it's not even worth that much either. That's weird. Because that seems really powerful. Whenever one or more creatures control, each with power greater than its base power deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. It's green and have multicolored creatures. What did I do with them? Maybe I know. Maybe I'm wrong. Right there. Okay, we're good. Trumpeting Carnosaur, huh? Discover 5. Deals 3 damage to target creature with Planeswalker. Oh, discard. Huh, okay. That's a dinosaur. Got that Vampire Knight and Hollow. Woo! Hidden Courtyard. Got our first white. With Discover 4. Okay. I mean, normally with drafts you would, take 5 of these packs, try and build a deck out of them, but that's not how I work. There's a treasure token. Okay, Disturbed Slumber, we got one of those. Enters the battlefield, yeah. A snail, unlucky drop again. I don't know why I just put that there. Like Iron Paw Aspirant. Ancestror's Aid, here we go. 2 first strike until end of turn. Okay. and 3 flying, yeah. Got the Miner's Guide Wing again. Another chance. Cartographer's Companion. Enters the battlefield, create a map token. Sounds familiar. Twists and turns, we have seen that. Tendril 7/1/1 counters on target creature, non-creature land you control. It becomes a 0/0 fungus. Creature with haste is still land. See? Okay. That seems incredibly powerful. Hoverstone Pilgrim again. Soul Coil Reaper. Viper. Sacrifice this, return creature from graveyard with finality counter. And only as a sorcery. That's cool. Ooh, we got a god. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, 3 times that many of those tokens are created instead. Whoa. When this dies, return it to the battlefield tap transformed. It becomes a land. Oh, you can transform it back? Only if you attacked with 3 or more creatures this turn, and only as a sorcery. And then you transform it. Wow, that's... Yeah, no kidding. $33 for you? We're definitely going over there. That, like I said, the more powerful it seems, the more expensive it is. Hidden Necropolis, we got you. Well, that was a good find. Got a couple good finds so far. Gotta get comfy. My legs were cramping. Because now I'm sitting cross-legged, but whatever. Yeah. Keep doing that. Yep. Out of air. Costs 2 less if target is a creature. Counter target spell. Okay, so it just costs 2. It would be like, no, your creature goes away. That's pretty good. Colorless Gnome. Okay. Seismic Monstrosaur. Just put you on top. Spider. Mineshaft Spider enters battlefield. Mill 2. There's a lot of mill self in here. Self mill. Freebooter. When this dies, scry 1 and create a treasure token. Okay. More pirates. Miner's Guide Wing. Another Hunter's Blowgun. Shipwreck Sentry. Control this turn. Can attack as though it didn't have Defender. Alright. Not something I'd focus on, but you know. Lodestone Needle again. A Gnome. Dig Site. Conservator. Exile 4 target cards. Dies, you may pay 4 if you do discover 4. Okay. Q. Battle Glyph, yeah, that one. Deep Cavern Bat, Flying Lifelink. Enters the battlefield, look at target opponent's hand. You may exile a non-land card from it. until this leaves. Okay. There you go. Messing stuff up. Kalani's Hatcher. This looks like something that I'm going to absolutely be in lesbians with. And I don't care that it's only 50 cents. Other dinosaurs you control have haste. Awesome. When it enters the battlefield, create 2 0/1 green dinosaur egg creature tokens. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control 1 or more eggs, sacrifice an egg, then create a 3/3 green dinosaur token. You're going to go over here. You are mine now. Okay, another chance. Again. Island. Finally, there we go. Do we have the special swamp? Yeah, we do. So we'll just put those on top. So we don't have one for planes. Okay. Let's get another row down. Oh, I'm being messaged. Okay. Not important. There's another map. Relic's Roar. Becomes a dinosaur artifact creature. Base power and toughness of 4/3. I feel like we've seen that. It was very early on. Human soldier. 1,000 moon crack shot. Okay. Attacks. You may pay 3 when you do. Tap target creature. That's not bad. It's not what I'm looking for right now. Panic. Altasaur. Why is it panicked? Okay, it has a reach. Deals 2 damage to each opponent. That's not bad at all. Oh, there's the poison dart frog again. Like that guy. Fungal fortitude. Throw you back there. Pirate hat. That's all that. Equipment. Oh, there we go. Mephitic Draft. Woof. Anyways. When Mephitic Draft enters the battlefield, or is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, draw and lose 1 life. Draw 1, lose 1. You are an artifact. Where am I trying to put you? Alright. Brine Fang. Hey, we finally got a dinosaur in the blue. World 3, Island Cycling. It's a 6/7 badass. Artifact Gnome. Becomes tapped, scry 1. Okay, that's useful. Got the Stone Tree again. Human Pirate Raider. Captain Storm. Cosmium Raider. Okay. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on target pirate you control. Cool. There. Akavali, the Seething Tower. It's a fungus. Descend 4, descend 8. As long as there are 4 or more permanents, gets 2/2 and trample. As long as there are 8 or more, gets 2/2 and can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. That's pretty strong. What in the world? A Goblin Warlock. Death Touch at the beginning of your end step if you descended this turn. Huh? Is it an action to descend? Maybe you just activate. I don't know. Anyways. If you descended this turn, each opponent may discard a card or sacrifice a permanent. Lava Tongue deals 3 damage to each opponent who didn't. Okay. That's pretty badass. Yeah, there you are. So, we got another one of the... Okay, so here's a question. Now that we got 2 of them, they're kind of expensive. I'm putting my hands all over them, too. Fucking weirdo. Okay, so... the first one I got is $16. This one looks like it's also $16. Yep, $185. Foil, normal. Oh, promos. Yeah, this is not a promo. So if that were foil, it would be $17, but unfortunately it's not. Either way, it's still kind of expensive. Yep, there's another promising vein. Okay. I keep needing snacks and drink because my throat, what am I doing, is drying out. And the snacks are just because I'm always hungry. When this enters the battlefield, create 3/3 dinosaur token. Okay. I mean, that's honestly, it's fun over here. Sacrifice creature. Each opponent loses 1 life. You gain 1. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. 1,000 Moon Infantry. Rumbling Rock Slide. Deals damage to target creature equal to the number of lands you control. There's another cave one. I mean, they're right here, so might as well put them together. Compass Cave Gnome. Fanatic Offering. Goblin Tomb Raider, eh? As long as you control an artifact, it gets 1/0 and haste. If I wanted to build a goblin deck, which I don't. Clay-fired bricks. When it enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic plains card. Reveal it, put it into your hand. Gain 2 life. Craft. Woo! When it enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 colorless artifact. Gnome artifact creatures. That's cool. Alright. Whoa, a raccoon. Cody Scavenger. Quaddy. Something like that. Descend for. When it enters the battlefield, if there are 4 more permanents, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. Human Pirate. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. Reveal an artifact or pirate. Put it into your hand. The rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Might make a pirate deck. I got enough pirates between Ether Drift, this. I think Modern Horizon had some. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just mixing them up in my head. When this enters the battlefield, creatures you control get 2/1 until end of turn. Ain't bad. Do cats as well. Braided net enters the battlefield with 3 net counters on it. Remove 1. Tap another target non-land permanent. Its activated abilities can't be activated for as long as it remains tapped. I can also craft. Well, okay. Draw a card for each artifact you control, then put braided Quipu? Quipu? I don't know. Put this into its owner's library from third from the top. Interesting. Got another hidden necropolis. Right. I buried him over here. Okay. Still got plenty of rows to go through. Let's get back in. Gnome. Another rampaging Spiketail as I flip some cards over. That was cool. Darn. Please hold while I try and unfuck myself. Okay, we're back. Puzzle door. Feel like you've seen this. Graveyard. Okay. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of those in your hand, one in the grave. Pretty sure we've seen that one. I don't know why I'm putting cards in the back. Another Destruction Hammer. Absolutely have seen that. Volatile Wonder Glyph. Seen that guy. Wrong stat. There we go. Poison Dart Frog. Heck yeah. Another Mephitic Draft. There's the Marauding Beast Boy again. And the Gnome Friend. The Goblin Tomb Raider. Landmark. Council of Echoes. And enters the battlefield. There are 4 more permanent cards in your graveyard. Return one of them. One target non-land permanent, other than this, to the owner's hand. The Market Gnome again. Zali's Lore Keeper. 1 mana of any color, spend this mana. Oh yeah, dinosaur. Yeah. That's right. And actually, kind of keep you with the dinosaurs. There we go. Magmatic Galleon. Wow. Deals 5 damage to target creature or opponent. Or to target creature and opponent controls. Whenever one or more creatures your opponent controls are dealt excess non-combat damage, create a treasure token. Okay, so if you do that 5 damage onto something that's only a 4, you get a treasure token. But it seems like if you also do it to a 1, you only get 1 treasure token. That's pretty badass. Oop. Hidden Nursery. Hidden Nursery. I feel like we've seen this one, maybe? No, we haven't. Okay. Just battlefield. Tapped. Okay. Get a little snackage in. right back. I don't want to cord. I'd go deal with a child real quick. I mean, it could take that long. No one cares. I care. There's fucking dinosaurs in MTG. Figure out what else we can do. Alright. And some people actually like this. You're just not some people. Rip. There we go. Little fungus. That same Vampire Knight keeps popping up. Another Siren. Tinker's Toad again. Hotfoot Gnome. Seen you. Over the edge. Seen you. Refresher Scout. Enters the battlefield, return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. Or Scry 3. Sky 3? You know, for me to read your messages, I have to turn all the way around. Okay. I mean, nobody's out, I was saying. Got the armored kin color again. Hunter's blowgun. Idol of the Deep King. Enters the battlefield, deals 2 damage to any target craft. Oh. When this enters the battlefield, attach it to a target creature. Creature gets 2/0. That's good. I'm not crafting in here. Pit offerings. Exile 3 cards from the graveyard. Add 1 mana of any of the exile cards' colors. That's cool. Go there. Another bat colony. I don't know where my bats went. Oh, right. Right there. Counter artifact, creature spell. Discover X. X is that spell's mana value. Is that talking about? Fabrication Foundry. And white, spend this mana only to cast artifacts. Okay. One or more other artifacts, total mana X. Return an artifact card value X from your graveyard to the battlefield. I mean, that's pretty good. Might of the Ancestors. Courtyard. Discover 4. Cave. Alright, I'm gonna go through so 2 more packs and then jump on something, maybe? Chuckles the Lancer. Ooh, Danny Store. Over the edge again. Memorial Crawler. Seen that one before. Cloud Guard. Riding a bat. This enters the battlefield, create a gnome artifact creature token. Merfolk Scout. Create a map token. Okay. Folks over there. Burning Sun Cavalry. When this attacks or blocks while you control a dinosaur, it gets 1/1 until end of turn. Nurturing Bristleback. Create a 3/3 dinosaur token. We got that one. A dinosaur gnome? Okay. Can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. When it enters the battlefield, target creature you control gains menace until end of turn. Oh no, it's still a dinosaur. Screw it. Brood Rage Mechanite. At the beginning of your end step, if you descend, create a 1/1 black fungus creature token. With this creature can't block. Okay. Tech Archaeologist. Turn artifact from your graveyard to your hand. I feel like we've seen them. Inverted Iceberg, definitely seen that. Chart of Course. Draw 2 cards, discard a card, unless you attacked. Okay. Abyssal Gorestalker enters the battlefield. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, create a treasure token. Woohoo! That's not where you go. That's where you go. Okay. A Siren Pirate? When this deals combat damage to a player, put chorus counter on it. Draw a card, then discard a card. If there are 4 or more chorus counters on this, you may cast the discarded card without paying its mana cost. Thunder. Oh, that seems pretty strong. Let's see. Hey, it's just thunder. Shut up. $4. Not terrible. Its ability is pretty good. Wouldn't say immaculate. Mountain. Alright, last pack. Clearly, we gotta save the rest for another day. Somebody just wants to talk shit. That's all he knows how to do. Probably left by now. I don't know. Map. Turn target creature to hand. Oh, brackish blunder. Yep. Soaring. Sunfire. Brawler. Another Spectail. Pinion. There we go. Sunbird Standard. And 1 mana of a color. Craft with 5. Wait, craft with 1 or more. Oh, just permanents. It can be any permanent. Okay. Effigy. Flying, Vigilance, Haste. Each equal to the number of colors among the exiled cards you use to craft. Okay. So it has a maximum of 5. For each color, add 1 mana of that color. Okay. I mean, that's still not bad. Let's see. Oh yeah, put 7/1/1 counters on something. Bloodthorn Flail. Cut creature gets 2/1. Pay 3 or discard card. Okay. It explores. And it has double strike. That's cute. Human Fairy Scout. What? Kellen. Daring Traveler. When it attacks, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card with mana value 3 or less, put it into your hand. Otherwise, you may put it into your graveyard. Okay. Or Journey On. Create map tokens. X is +1 plus the number of opponents who control an artifact. Okay. Kind of like the second ability more, but go away. Hidden Courtyard. You go there. Alright. Well, I guess we'll get back to this tomorrow. I'll just leave this all here. I know someone's impatient as hell. Aren't you, buddy? I'll be back to play something else, I guess. I don't know. Probably some SAO.